The Toronto Maple Leafs beat the Calgary Flames 3-2 and a tight game between these two. A big Canadian matchup, but the Toronto Maple Leafs were the ones who came out on top. What is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Garcella. Welcome back to another video. The Toronto Maple Leafs beat the Calgary Flames 3-2. Final score yesterday evening on Sunday. A huge win for the Toronto Maple Leafs as they now have 10 points in the division, tied with the Montreal Canadiens, just behind them because of the overtime wins and losses compared to the Maple Leafs, who have no overtime losses. The Montreal Canadiens have not lost in regulation, and the Leafs have lost twice in regulation. Toronto Maple Leafs started off really well in this game. Jake Muzzin grabbing the first goal, and the commentators not even aware that Jake Muzzin had scored before you can see the boys in blue and white celebrating at the blue line. Pretty simple goal. A shot for the point from Jake Muzzin. It somehow ended up in the back of the net. Looked like Jacob Markstrom did not see that puck go towards the net. 1-0 for the boys in blue and white. Nothing out of that first period, but the second period starts and the Calgary Flames have all the pressure in the offensive zone, circling Jack Campbell at the net. It's a really good chance here for the Flames. Shooting, hits off the goalie, Sean Monahan, behind the net, touches the puck, hits it off Jack Campbell, trying to bank it in. He gets exactly what he intended, and the Flames tied at 1. Now down at the other end, the Toronto Maple Leafs will score with Wayne Simmonds on a power play goal. Wayne Simmonds' first goal of the season. And to everyone watching my videos, I figured you're mostly sports fans, so you probably watched Steve Dangle on his YouTube channel. And he said something very interesting when he commentated on the Toronto Maple Leafs Calgary Flames game recap basically a night ago. And he said something very interesting, as I said. I was very intrigued by the fact that what he said about the luck of the Toronto Maple Leafs and that they haven't had a lot of luck throughout the years of the playoffs and other scenarios throughout the years. But that's not what I mean. Not making the playoffs or going far in the playoffs, but getting lucky goals, getting those weird bounces, getting those goals that, oh, how did that go in? Those kind of goals. And it's been a long time since the Maple Leafs have had that kind of luck. All right, probably since 1967 when they won the Cup. Not even in the conference finals against the LA Kings. Doesn't count because they didn't win. Okay, that doesn't count. It's been a long time since they've had that luck to get the bounce into the back of the net. And I'm really curious to see how this is going to work for the rest of the season, because as a Leafs, watching the Boston Bruins, seeing them getting all the lucky goals they did, the Columbus Blue Jackets in that series, they got a lot of lucky goals to put them through into the next round. So, you know, sometimes throwing the puck at the net, getting those lucky bounces is really going to help the Toronto Maple Leafs. And finally, we saw a little bit of luck. Wayne Simmonds finally grabbed his first goal as a Toronto Maple Leaf, and it is 2-1. After a late goal in the second period, the Maple Leafs got on the board once again. Austin Matthews getting this one off of his skate. Didn't even know it went in until he looked in the net, saw the puck in the back of the net, past Jacob Markstrom. The Leafs with a 3-1 lead here early in the third. But then the Calgary Flames on a power play get a big power play goal. A shot by Elias Lindholm, tipped in front by Matthew Tkachuk. His first goal for the power play team, and the Toronto Maple Leafs only up by a goal to the Calgary Flames. It's 3-2, but this is how this one would end. And one more thing. There was one hit by Matthew Tkachuk. You can almost call it a knee because of how brutal it was. Now, this for me was a brutal hit by Matthew Tkachuk. I mean, he went right into Jack Campbell, knew exactly what he was doing, went right for Jack Campbell, kneed him into the net. No penalty. No penalty whatsoever. This was disgusting. I have dealt with a lot of bad players in the years on the Toronto Maple Leafs, being a fan of the Leafs. Watching guys like Tom Wilson, watching guys like Jake DeBrusk, watching guys like Nazem Kadri. Yeah, I even named my former Toronto Maple Leafs player, Nazem Kadri, who was a dirty player at times. Now, yeah, we love to have Nazem Kadri in our team. And we would love to have Matthew Tkachuk. We would love to have guys like Brad Marchand. But when you make a dirty play like that, that's when you step in and you say, that was wrong. That was wrong by Matthew Tkachuk. That was wrong by Nazem Kadri in the playoffs against the Boston Bruins when he absolutely derailed Jake DeBrusk in the corner. That was wrong. And we knew it was wrong, and we knew he was going to get games for it. He got suspended. Matthew Tkachuk has to get suspended here for a 1 or 2 game suspension. Without a doubt. He's had suspension history. It could lead to 3. We don't know what the NHL is going to do, but the fact that this wasn't even called a penalty, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's really terrible that wasn't a penalty, because Jack Campbell could have gotten hurt for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and we would have had Frederik Andersen and Michael Hutchinson, only 2 goalies for the Toronto Maple Leafs we would have had if, God forbid, Jack Campbell went down in that challenge. Just saying, very dangerous from Matthew Tkachuk. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for more of these fun videos, as I really do appreciate it. And turn on your post notifications to get notified when all my videos come out. One more thing, please make sure to share this video with your friends and family by hitting the share button below. It really helps me, and sharing is caring. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.